Hi, I'm Cassidy Ellis, Local Governments Program Manager here at SPEER, and today we're doing another segment of our 5 in 5 series where we ask one expert 5 questions in 5 or so minutes. Today I'm really happy to introduce Aaron Schneider, Director of Sales of Metrus Energy, a proud SPEER member. Thanks for joining us today, Aaron.
Thank you, Cassidy. Great to be here virtually.
Great. So we'll jump right in. Can you tell us a little bit about Metrus and your work there?
Yeah, happy to. So Metrus, we are a developer, financier, and asset owner of sustainable energy projects. We work with both the private and public sector across the country, and we're particularly focused on growing our business within Texas.
And one of your primary, some of the primary work that you do is sustainable energy services agreements. Can you tell us what those are and how they differ from other project structures like a performance contract, for instance?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think from a customer standpoint, there's kind of two big things that are different with the sustainable energy services agreement compared to a traditional performance contract. Number one, the customer does not need to borrow any money to do this project. And number two, under a sustainable energy as a service agreement, all of our projects deliver immediate positive cash flow to our customers. So if you're thinking about these projects and you want to put money back into your budget, as well as hit all of your different sustainability goals, this is a great way to go about achieving those objectives without adding any debt to your balance sheet, nor using any of your, hard-won budgets to spend on these projects. So it's a bit of an innovative twist on the traditional method, but we still partner and work with all of the leading energy services companies to do the construction work.
Yeah, that's interesting. And I know that that's definitely, a challenge in our for a lot of local governments currently in our current circumstance. So kind of along those lines, why are you excited to be working in the SESA world right now?
Yeah. So, I've been in the clean tech space, I guess my whole career, a decade plus. I think reflecting on it, it's always felt like there maybe hasn't been enough money or enough attention going towards clean energy projects, going towards a low carbon society. I think we're now starting to see that shift in a really big way, in part because of all the different kind of environmental disasters we've all experienced, especially recently. I think 2020 was like the hottest year on record. So with Metrus, what I find is exciting is that we've built this financing model and financing structure to solve a lot of the challenges that people run into, organizations run into, when they want to make really positive change around their infrastructure, but they don't always have the money to do it, or they don't have the ability to borrow money to do it. And so a lot of times these projects kind of stall out, but everybody really does want to make positive change in their community. And with Metrus, and with our structure and with sustainable energy as a service in general, I think we're going to see this shift where folks are realizing, hey, I can get this stuff done. I can get it done in a way that's not going to take any money out of my pocket. And in fact, it's going to put money back into my budget. And so for me, thinking about, where we're going, this next decade and what our mission is, and ultimately Metrus is a mission-driven organization where we only finance projects that have a positive environmental impact. And so if there's a project that's kind of borderline or questionable, or maybe it's adding some here or there, we'll actually walk away from it. So for me personally, that feels really good and aligned with my own kind of values.
Absolutely, that's great. And kind of continuing with the good feelings, you are really expanding your work into Texas and particularly working with public sector clients. So what is it? What is your favorite thing about working with the public sector in Texas?
Yeah. I think when it comes to Texas, what I love is that there's just this, pioneering spirit, ranching spirit, where everybody just is like, you know what? We just want to get things done. right? And if we have a way to help you get stuff done, let's just go do it. Let's not wait. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's just get after it. And so far, that experience has been very refreshing, and something that I think is unique and stands out within Texas and even within the Texas public sector.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. We definitely have a can-do attitude down here.
Right. Right.
All right, so as we usually do, we're going to wrap up our 5 and 5 with one fun question. So now that we've been through the year we've been through, and we're all thinking about our next plans, tell us about what your dream vacation is.
Yeah, happy to. I hope this happens sooner rather than later, given everything that's going on in the world. But at the point that things are in a better place, I mean, the dream, I would love to go on a snowboard trip to Japan. I've heard the snow's incredible, the sake's good. The whole setup just sounds amazing. So that's my daydream, I guess, once we get out of this.
That sounds very, very fun. Well, cool, Aaron. Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a member of SPEER, and really glad to have you in the energy and energy services world here in Texas. Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you to SPEER. We really appreciate our partnership and membership with you guys. So thank you.
Great.
And this was fun.
Great. Yep. See you next time, everybody. Thanks. Bye.